Welcome to the Nathaniel Hackett is jogging out of the end zone. Oh, look at him.
That's a normal way to jog.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my. Why did Madden add like 40 pounds to Nathaniel Hackett?
Man, everybody's clowning on him. Madden's doing him dirty. It's a tough time to be Nathaniel Hackett.
Tough time to be Hackett. Will and I are going to watch through this 49ers Broncos Madden simulation to determine what's going to happen this Sunday night as the Broncos play the 49ers. We'll give our predictions, our thoughts about some of the matchups, some of the guys we're going to be watching, some of the shit we think might happen during the game. Today's episode brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Use code DNVR when you sign up. And that's it, Will.
That's it. Let's get into it.
My one take so far is Nathaniel Hackett's already dead. Madden has done him too dirty. Ooh, Debo. Debo's somebody we got to watch out for.
Yeah, I actually went into the depth chart and made Jimmy Garoppolo the starting quarterback.
Nice.
To make it a little more accurate. I also took Elijah Mitchell out of the starting running back role, but he does get a couple of carries in this one.
Okay.
But the funny part about Madden is no matter who the quarterback is, they tailor the offense to the starting quarterback. So Just a little heads up, Jimmy Garoppolo runs read option like 5 times in this game and keeps the ball.
So we will see what Jimmy G's legs are finally made of.
Yeah.
The football world has collectively said the only thing holding Jimmy G back is he doesn't run enough.
We had an end around to Debo. I could see that happening on the first play.
Now, the good news, I heard Jerry Jeudy returned to practice today, Friday.
Yep.
Not sure what his status will be, but it looks like Pat Surtain will be back. And I think the 49ers are getting George Kittle back. So
they are getting George Kittle back. It'll be his season debut. And Of course, I was there in 2018 when he had like 250 yards against us in the first half.
Yeah. Was that his 1,300-yard season?
I think so. No, it might have been the year after. I think he just had his coming out party against us.
Well,
that was when we really just had no idea how to stop white tight ends. Will Dissly, George Kittle, Travis Kelce, forget about it.
There you go. Did Melvin Gordon get the first carry?
I think that was Javonte.
Was it? I'm not sure. 25 back there. Is that KJ Hamler?
KJ Green Eggs and Hamler. Hopefully we have him.
Been limited at practice. Not sure he'll play yet. I hope so. Last week we predicted a big game from KJ Hamler, Will, and then he popped up on the injury report and was ruled out.
Almost immediately, too.
Yeah, it was really just bad timing. There's Jerry. So Jerry's ribs are fine.
Jerry's fine, according to Madden.
Good job, Jerry.
Right,
I like this opening drive.
In the red zone.
God, no, I don't.
And naturally, we're out of the red zone. Maybe that's a good thing to be out of the red zone.
Yeah. Get as far away from the 2-yard line as you can, Denver.
And then you check it down.
Good stuff. Javonte.
Third and
14. We've seen a lot of this year. 3rd and 14.
Going up for Sutton.
No! Oh, come on. Sutton catches that ball 10 out of 10
He would
times.
catch that. All right.
And this seems incredibly accurate for how this game could start. 3 and out for the Niners, 3 points for the Broncos. So Jeff Wilson's getting the start for the 49ers in this game, right?
Yeah. Jeff Wilson and then Tyrion Lannister Davis Price.
Yeah, former Game of Thrones star converted to running back. Oh,
You just have prototypical running back size.
Okay. Now, we talked about it on the pod this week. The Broncos, per drive, more yards than any other offense in the league, 57, 58 yards, something like that. So they've been moving the ball well. They're doing
As
it
they are here, sort of. Until I said that.
Yeah. One point I heard this week as well, Will, is it was Todd Haley on Pat McAfee's show.
Yes.
Oh, God. Thank God.
Almost picked.
Oh, he was talking about how Nathaniel Hackett did not surround himself with like experienced NFL coaches.
Yeah.
And I think he's mainly just referencing, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. Both have never done the job before. And he was suggesting, like, if you're a new head coach, those are the two guys you're going to lean on to help you in big moments in the game. Of course, I tweeted saying, like, I think this is a good point. I get a bunch of people telling me Todd Haley's a fucking idiot. Who cares what Todd Haley has to say? I wouldn't trust him to coach. Sure, I don't think Todd Haley is a good coach.
Sit down. Caden Stearns, there for the sack.
Boom. Caden Stearns was on the injury report this week, but
who wasn't?
With Simmons out, he still needs to play well. But I thought it was a fair point.
Yeah, it was a fair point. I don't think that doesn't make Todd Haley a good coach.
No,
but, a lot of other people have made that point. I think like Albright talks about that quite a bit, and it's smart. And there's going to be growing pains as that is intercepted.
Picked off. Looking for Judy. Stared Judy
George
down.
Odom.
Who is that got it?
That was Odom. No.
Which number is Hufanga?
I think he's like 29, maybe.
We got to watch out for him, Will.
Hufanga. You can see him there in the background, Hufanga.
Yeah. 49ers fans keep telling me he hits hard.
I believe it with a name like that.
Here's
Jimmy. Here's Jimmy.
Do you wish the Broncos were playing Trey Lance instead of Jimmy G?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I mean, you're not going to get fingers crossed, knock on wood. You're not going to get like a 5-touchdown, 400-yard game out of Jimmy. But obviously,
there we go.
The ceiling's lower and the floor is higher with Garoppolo. And I feel like Trey Lance, he could, have an awful game like he did against Chicago. That was kind of a weather thing. But you could also see him having a coming out party at some point. Obviously, that's not happening this year, but
we do not want to be the team known for guys continuing to have their coming out parties.
Right.
So,
Garoppolo is more in the he's a more competent version of Davis Mills.
Yeah, that's fair.
With a more dynamic offense around him.
Exactly. He's got a good team around him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think my biggest fear in this game is Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa, sorry.
I think Nick Bosa, he'll be trouble for sure. Go to the end zone.
Oh, there we go. Broken up.
All right, 3rd and 10 at the 13. Under a minute left in the second quarter.
Ooh,
and down he goes.
Big sack.
Randy Gregory.
There we go. I think Randy Gregory, if we're going to talk about a coming out party, Randy Gregory.
I think Gregory and Chubb versus Trent Williams will be huge. Remember the last time we played the 49ers? Not the last time, but 2014. It was the DeMarcus Ware fake spin move.
Oh, yeah.
Against their left tackle, Joe Staley.
Who was great.
Who was great, yeah.
DeMarcus Ware was greater.
DeMarcus, he's the best.
Look at all that time Wilson has. And he throws it away. Okay, what the fuck was that?
We need more out of Corliss Waitman. We do. Once we get back to him, but he has been like a bottom 3 punter so far this season.
We haven't talked about that. Look at this. He got all this time, steps up in the pocket.
Oh, he's got to run.
I would like to see Russ run 2 times in this game.
I think he's got 5 rushing yards this year.
Yeah, 5 total.
I think him and Garoppolo are tied for 5 rushing yards.
Classic Russell Wilson, pocket guy.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't look very fast right now.
Oh, man.
All right, start of the second half. Javonte gets blown up there.
2-yard loss. Don't like that.
2nd and 11.
Oh, shit. Is that Fred Warner? Yeah, I'd worry about him too.
Taking it all the way back.
Don't throw over the middle, Russ. I don't care what anybody tells you.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Do not throw around Fred Warner.
Looks like the Broncos are running mesh here, which they do a lot in real life. And Warner just jumps it.
Yeah.
He just morphed through Alberto and took the ball away.
So now that we're down. We're down a touchdown because of a pick 6.
Yep. Here's Russell.
There he's now he's
and he's picked.
No, Will! Oh no!
This is tough.
Russ is picked when he's sitting in the pocket. He's picked when he's scrambling. How are we ever going to win this game?
I don't know if he's thrown like
2 picks. When's the last time Wilson had 2 interceptions?
It's been a long time. That's 3. That's 3 interceptions this game. There's Jimmy G on the read option on the keeper, and he's going to keep it again.
Oh, he's
going to power through Kareem Jackson for a first down. God. I want to see Jimmy lower the shoulder on Kareem Jackson, see what happens.
Oh, my God. That would be a fun matchup.
The backfield.
The torpedo versus the handsome NATO.
Yeah. All right. Good time for a stop.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Josie Jewell.
Finally, Jewell is back. Where's the I'm going to look up the Broncos injury report. Is Josie Jewell going to play?
Let's fucking hope.
Would be pretty cool if he did. Be a lot cooler if you did. Oh, yeah. I always fuck up the quotes. I can't even get them right. Be a lot cooler if you did. Limited.
Man, got a joint?
Draymond Jones limited.
Run it out. Don't run it out of the end zone, Montreal.
Yeah. There we go.
Around to Judy. Not getting a lot of traction. Tough sledding in the run game today.
Yeah, this kind of feels accurate right now.
Yeah, it feels like this could be Garrett Bowles manhandling. Oh, nice little jump cut. Garrett Bowles doing a good job on Bosa.
Yeah. Get him, Garrett.
Okay. I'd like to see Alberto turn the other way on that.
Yeah, up the field.
Up the field.
That's a big play to Melvin.
Jordan. We're moving the ball. Finally.
We will be in all blue unis. So,
yep.
I'm excited to see that.
Did that on purpose. Yeah.
Alberto. So far, no drops. That's a big improvement. Yeah. Russ is playing smart ball right here. Efficient.
Yeah. Matriculating. All right. To the fourth quarter, we've got a 10-point deficit.
Just 23 passing? Oh, is that pass plays? What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, don't trust Madden with stats.
Why are their stats so weird? Look at all this time.
All day.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And he hits.
Imagine if Russ could just stay there that patiently.
We're at the 10-yard line. Can we get our first red zone touchdown of the year?
Come on. Is it going to happen? Javonte? Nope.
Fred Warner plugs that hole.
Now, 2nd and 9. Look at that.
Here's Rose.
Oh, touchdown. My God. Oh, it's a cut.
He caught it. Jerry Jeudy for the touchdown.
Pick.
Beautiful. Just like they drew it up.
Do you think Jerry Jeudy?
Oh, it's nearly 100 yards the other way. All right, need to stop. There's 427.
That looked like Malcolm Butler.
It did.
Sorry, I had to pause. I need a second, Will.
You're good. That was exhilarating.
That was close.
Yeah.
That was too close for comfort. You know what's not too close for comfort? DraftKings Sportsbook, Will.
Nice.
Let me tell you a little something about this DraftKings and this Sportsbook. You download the app, you use code DNVR because it's an official sports betting partner of the NFL. We're talking touchdowns, big plays, and bigger wins. New customers can bet $5 on any NFL team to win and get $200 in free bets if they do. If that's not enough, everyone can boost their winnings with DraftKings Stepped Up Same Game Parlays. Right now, for every leg you add, you can boost your winnings up to 100% with bigger payouts than ever. Why bet on football anywhere else? Why, I say? And to make things even sweeter, you can throw down on stepped up same game parlays once per day all season long. All you got to do is download DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use code DNVR, and get $200 in free bets. If your team wins, you can place a $5 bet on any football game. In free bets, if your team wins, when you place a $5 bet on any football game. Idiot. That's code DNVR, only DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for all the details. All right, we're back.
We back.
Pay attention. We're back. All right, where are we at? 3rd and 1. Big play for the defense.
Jimmy keeps it. Oh, and Jimmy's
he got it.
Hey, when you need a first down, put the ball in Jimmy G's hands. Let him run.
Was that Elijah or Jeff Wilson? Who's got that?
Jeff Wilson.
He's 22. Okay,
Yeah.
Jeff, I see you.
My name is Jeff.
We'll play action. Oh, and he's got
Debo.
Debo Samuel. Who do you think will be a bigger problem for the Broncos defense, Debo or Kittle?
I think since he's just coming back, I would worry more about Debo.
Yeah.
Just because you have to scheme for him a little more. All right, 2-minute warning. 3rd and 6. He's going deep, and it's broken up in the end zone. Needed that. All right, here's Robbie's solid gold.
Who broke it?
It's probably Darby. I think it was Darby.
Yeah. He's been solid so far.
Yeah, it's been, yeah.
All
right, minute 48. Madden's unrealistic because we have all 3 timeouts.
Ooh, interesting. Haven't even mentioned this is revenge game for DJ Jones and K'Wan Williams. That's 2 former Niners.
And Kyle Shanahan, I suppose.
I guess.
A
lot of connections here.
We really should have hired that guy when we had the chance.
Yeah. Like, I feel good if Surtain is on Debo, but like the Niners move him around so much.
It's like what do you do when Debo's in the backfield?
Yeah. He's like hard to have just like a corner on because you don't know what he's doing. All right. Minute 45. We're down by 6.
And we're gonna let this is obviously a big drive. We're gonna let this one breathe a little bit.
Okay. Big play here. Ooh, Javonte.
Or no, it's Javonte. You're right.
Look at this. Did you say Beck? How dare you?
I just saw the 3. Javonte and Andrew Beck. It's hard to, those guys look a lot alike.
They do. They both come out of the backfield.
And they both get handoffs in short yardage situation.
Yes. And it has yet to work for either guy.
Ooh, dangerous throw, but it's caught by Judy for the first down.
Russ is showing he trusts Jerry Jeudy in this game, even with some rib injury.
Over the top of Dre Greenlaw.
Look at those claps there by Hackett.
No timeouts yet. No timeouts yet. They're running the no huddle.
Okay. Wilson all day to throw.
All day, checks it down to Albert O. Gets out of bounds.
Not sure that's going to happen against the Niners defensive line.
No, that's optimistic.
The Broncos have to run the ball well in this game, I think, to survive.
Who's Billy Turner? Billy Turner looks like he's built like a running back in this game.
Quinn Miners in the lineup here. I hope he can play this weekend.
That'd be nice.
All right, what do we got, Russ? Ooh, quick pass to Jeudy, who can't get out of bounds.
Judy,
okay, call your first timeout.
Timeout. Hackett doesn't. Yeah,
they're really letting Hackett.
Do the Peyton Manning. You're doing the Peyton Manning.
No.
Okay. We're on. This is where they send out McManus down 6. Oh, now they call the timeout with 31 seconds left. I didn't even notice that when I watched it for the first time. It's incredible.
Cut us some slack, man.
Give Madden some props. Yeah. Sometimes they do get it right.
They're like, hey, 4th quarter, game on the line, 3 timeouts. Hackett's going to let 15 seconds run off the clock before he decides to call his timeout.
Okay, 31 ticks. 1st and 10 from the 44.5.
Russ, come on.
Oh, Russ under pressure. Throw to the corner, out of bounds.
This man. Bosa, get out of here.
27 seconds to go from the 45.
You know what's nice, Will, is we're not hearing about any players on the COVID list this season.
That is nice. Yeah, I like that.
I was just thinking about that last night.
About it. They don't test anymore, do they? Unless you have symptoms.
Nope, it's over.
It is.
All right. Oh,
juked him out of his shoes. That's
KJ.
Green, Eggs and Hamler. His hair is way too long for.
Yeah, why is his hair so long?
Madden. That's Madden, brother.
Why does Miner's hair look so long?
Dark and like. Yeah. God, their attention to detail is not always there.
Interesting. And why is his belly not out of his belly needs to be out of his jersey?
Exactly.
All right. 18 seconds. Peyton Manning time.
He missed him.
Oh,
he missed him.
He had him.
Had him and he missed him.
I don't think Russ misses that throw in real life.
No, definitely not. He's hitting
49ers. I think Russ's record against him is like 17-4, 17-5.
Yeah, it's really good.
This is his get-right game.
Let's hope so.
We're all clicks for Russ on this play. I feel it. I feel it in my loin. Oh God. Oh, no.
Oh,
Will.
Russ. All right, we need that timeout. 10
What's
seconds to
gonna
go
happen?
from the 44. It's 3rd and 21. Holy shit.
Okay, we got 2 plays to get to the end zone. We have 2 plays.
1 play to set up Brandon McManus.
Get out of there. All right. Are you looking? I'm looking to pick up like 10 to 15 here. Sideline throw. Give me a more probable shot.
Still got a timeout. You can go to the middle.
Okay,
he's going deep.
Let's go to the end zone.
It's caught.
Oh, please, dear God. Yes, it's Montrell Washington. Of course.
The jump ball to our smallest receiver.
Oh, that guy doesn't like it. Kyle Shanahan doesn't like it.
He don't like it. I like it. You like it.
Look at this game winner. Oh, Montrell goes.
Your boy Hufanga got mossed.
Hufanga got fonga'd right there.
All right, here's the all-important extra point.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and they're icing him.
They're going to ice the extra point? Dang. Madden is I don't think it gets enough credit.
They're really good at some things and other. It's very perplexing.
Look how good the grass looks, though.
Grass looks nice.
That's realistic looking grass.
Pretty good grass.
Here we go. Can we get the win? Is it going to happen? McManus is good.
We don't have any refs on the field, so we don't know, but it's good.
Let's get the replay of it.
Right down the gooch.
Oh, love it. The gooch is true.
They really should put refs under the goalpost to signal, but that's one thing that Madden just refuses to do.
They're too busy making the grass pretty. Jimmy G.
Clock is expired. Garoppolo puts all of his arm into this one.
What the hell? Okay. Look at that pile down there. So 214 passing yards, just 15 rushing yards. That's not likely.
No. We're going to do better.
Let me go back to those stats real quick. Wait.
I don't foresee 3 interceptions.
I'll take the under on interceptions, over rushing yards, passing yards. I would say like 250 is what I expect from Russ, kind of. But Denver definitely needs at least 100 rushing yards in this game.
Agreed.
I do like that Jimmy G's only completing 55% of his passes here. I think he's going to be more efficient than that. Call me crazy.
Will the Broncos get their first interception of the year on defense?
Ooh, they haven't had a pick yet, huh?
Yeah, do you think they get it? And if so, who's going to nab it?
I do think they get it. And I think it's K'Wan Williams.
I was going to say K'Wan Williams. That would be very fitting.
Yeah. I feel like he's going to read something underneath, pick it off.
All right, just looking through Russ's stats a little bit here. The 2 touchdowns, the 3 picks. You get the idea. Nothing for Javonte. 4 carries, 3 yards. Would like to see him get more than 4 carries, but at least Judy had a good game.
I feel like he'll get 4 carries.
Sutton will have more than 1 reception.
Yeah, Sutton, I think he's going to follow up last week's performance with another big game.
Yeah, he's got 100 yards in his first 2, right?
Does he?
I think so. Close. We'll see. He's been, they do. Judy would be huge because
72 week 1.
Oh, well, it was close enough, right?
28 yards away.
He's got 194 yards through 2 games.
Pretty good. I think he'll have a 100-yard day. I think Williams and Gordon, they got to get close to like $150 in this game. And Russ, I'm not too worried. He might throw a pick in this game, but I just want to see him be effective, decisive, and penalties down. You and I, we picked the Broncos to win in the weekly pick'ems. I'll stick by that. And I feel like Broncos win 23-20, Will.
I think if the Broncos win, it's going to be a little more commanding than we think. I think I'm going to go 24 to, this isn't super commanding, but 24-16. This time they score 16, not us.
And we break the curse of 16. Like it.
The curse. The sweet 16 is over.
Suck it, Montana. Suck it. He wore 16, right?
He did. Yeah.
And that joke works.
And he wore 19 in KC.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the Broncos prediction episode. We'll see how accurate we are. And I know I asked for names for this last week. We are considering the names, but we'll decide at some point. Subscribe to Will's channel. Will Sucks at Games. Go check him out immediately.
Thank you.
You're welcome.